of Warcraft.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a long time since we've played some Hearthstone, but I've got some free time now after we've killed Garrosh Heroic, so I can make videos again. Way! And I thought I'd bring one of my guildies along, who plays quite a fair bit of Hearthstone and has done since about the same point of the closed beta that I've been in. So, Tearyn.
Heyo.
You've been playing Hearthstone since the closed beta as well, haven't you?
Yep. One of my friends actually found someone selling 2 keys.
Nice.
And he picked up both of them and gave me one. And I traded him a game on Steam for it.
You can't complain at that then. Alright, but we're going to do some arena today, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So, we've already paid our gold entry fee, and we've got the hunter, a priest, and a shaman. And I do believe that we're going to go for shaman, because they're,
Yes.
out of those three, probably the best that I won't lose my bloody marbles at.
I don't like any of those, but we'll go Shaman. 'Cause that's the best.
Alrighty, and we're
hello.
starting with some rares, apparently.
Well, we're starting with some AoE, I think.
Well, Lightning Storm. Yeah, I think that is the top pick, really, isn't it?
You need a couple of them. You might as well pick them on early.
May as well get it as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Oh, choices. I think
That's not
Lightning...
as simple, is it?
No, it's not. I think it. Well, Spiteful Smith's going to be terrible because unless I start pulling weapons, then
Yeah.
yeah. So it's.
That's got a good. That's got good stats. It's basically
Oh, yeah.
a druid with a blow without taunt. It
Definitely.
trades really well for everything, but
Yeah, but a lightning bolt and like later on is going to be good. And it's just a lot of damage. For what is basically
It is
2
good.
mana.
Lightning Bolt's going to be good anyway. Unbound might not be that good if we don't get any more overload spells.
I think the lightning bolt's got to be the pick, really.
Yeah, it's the safe pick, and it's probably
Yeah,
the
it's,
best pick.
it's definitely the safe pick. Huh?
Well,
I think it's this. Really?
you do want at least one silence. You could hope for an Earth Shock, which is a lot better. But
Well, it's a lot better, but still a 4 for a 4/3. I mean, the health isn't
Yeah.
too good, but I still think the Spellbreaker's the best pick out of those 3, at least.
Definitely wouldn't take the Wind Fury.
No, definitely not.
And
I'm never
yeah.
too keen on Elden Ring Farses, so that's just terrible. Yeah, that's horrible.
Stone Tusk is out. Fuck
Oh,
that guy.
yeah, that's terrible. He's.
I kind of like the Fen Creeper.
I do because it's a taunt with large health, but my problem is that it doesn't trade well.
I don't know. There are a lot of people playing Rush at the moment. It trades for a lot of small creatures,
You reckon?
and there aren't a lot of priests around.
Yeah, and this is definitely not very good in like not a priest deck or anything to heal it up. So
You'd have to be hoping for a like healing totem. But
yeah, I think you might be right. I think the Fate Creeper's the better pick here. Let's have a look. So I really like Lord of the Arena.
it'd be a lot better if it swapped the stats around. I don't like
Oh,
taunts
definitely.
with higher attack than health,
Yeah, no,
but
I
it's probably
understand
better
that.
than the other two.
Definitely. Again, relying on weapons, and while it's effectively 2 damage, I don't like 1/1s really.
No, I don't think so.
Lord of the
Yeah.
Arena then?
Go for the Lord of the Arena.
Oh,
Ah, for fuck's sake.
yeah. Well, that's definitely out, I think. But
Yeah. I mean, the raid leader isn't horrible because you do get a lot of totems.
well, exactly. But I like Frost Elementals just for the sheer basic that they can
You
stay
do?
off.
Nobody likes the frost elementals.
Yeah. You reckon it's the raid leader then?
We don't really have any smaller creatures yet.
No, I
It's the
suppose that
thing.
is a fair point.
And we've got 2 overloads, so bigger creatures only might not be.
Might not be viable. Raid leader then?
I think so, but if your love for frost elemental, overrides me.
No. Oh my goodness.
Ah, well, hello.
That Venture Mercenary or the Storeforged Axe.
I was gonna say I love the Stormforged axe. It's so good, and it's only overload 1. It really should be overload 2.
Yeah, well, for what it is, definitely. Interesting.
That frost elemental is stalking you, isn't he?
He is. That frost elemental likes hanging about. But what is your advice here? 'Cause I'm getting a lot of
The
high
trouble
cost
is,
cards here.
you want a lot of small creatures for both of those cards,
Yeah, well,
the Warlord and the
yeah.
Bloodlust, which we don't have,
no.
except the totems, obviously. But...
Well, yeah. I think Bloodlust is the better pick, really, but I don't know. It's too much silence in the game right now.
One Bloodlust isn't bad.
No.
I wouldn't take another one, but yeah,
Bloodlust?
makes some entertaining plays.
Oh, definitely. Bloodlust.
And you know, I don't care about you getting your gold back, just entertaining people. So
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, we got our low-cost creature.
about that, well, you know, the Worgen is pretty good actually. It's one of the better 1-drops, I think.
Yeah. It's just, again, doesn't really... Well, I suppose he can trade for 2 health monsters, which makes him a bit better. But
It fills out a lot of turns with all this overload.
I'm debating this, really. I don't know why. I think he's pretty
Well,
terrible.
a lightning storm and a lightning bolt
Exactly.
might.
Spell power doesn't affect Bloodlust anymore, does it? No.
I don't think it's ever done.
No. Anymore. Ha. Clearly I'm paying attention.
Yeah,
What do you reckon?
I think that Morgan Infiltrator is a badass, but we could go with the Dalaran Mage, I think. Being able to take out 4-drop, 4 health creatures with a lightning storm would be pretty damn good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ah,
These two.
well,
I think
I think you kind of have to take the spirits, really.
you do. As much as I love Demolisher, if you can keep it up, I've had certain games with Demolishers up for like forever and a day.
Oh yeah,
But-
now I've got 2 Demolishers in that random free stack that are still obnoxious. They're really fun.
But yeah, I think Feral Spirit wins it out, really. So, kind of a no-brainer.
All these 3-drops, apparently.
I'm leaning towards the Leponome, really, because...
Oh yeah, no, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
No question.
Ooh. I don't know. Another lightning bolt or a loot hoarder? Because while this is interesting to take out some of
No,
the
no, no. No,
bigger
no, no,
drops, it's
no.
just
No,
terrible.
no, 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 no,
No, I know, no. But I don't know. What is better, a lightning bolt or a loot hoarder? I think loot hoarder
And
wins
all
out
this
over a
overload.
lightning bolt.
Jesus.
Huh?
All this overload.
Yeah, it makes me wish I took the elemental. Really,
Yeah.
I think a lightning bolt is better value than a loot hoarder.
How much? We don't have any draw yet, though. Is the thing.
True.
And a loot order is an amazing draw, but
I don't know. I like the lightning bolt.
yeah, I'll let you go for the lightning bolt. And if we run out of cards,
Oh,
I'll just
God.
remind you.
Oh, God. I'm more worried about running out of mana at this point. Oh
I-
dear.
Really dislike the Booty Bay bodyguard. It
Uh,
just never trades well.
No, it doesn't. These
I think the
value.
Oasis is alright.
Yeah, well, it's value really. I mean, I don't know.
2 attacks enough to take out a lot of stuff.
And it survives pretty well, so
Does.
I think it's the best pick out of all of that, really.
Yeah, I'd go for that. We really need some quality picks. Well,
That ain't one of them, but it's we don't really
you
want.
take the Stormforged attacks.
You
really.
do because we don't want another Bloodlust, and the Stone Tusk Spore is just no. So, wow. It likes the low drops. It's only going to throw me those stinky little 2/1s, isn't it? I honestly don't know. Don't know. I think it's the Iron Beak, really, just so we got a silence, but...
Oh, we've already got the Spellbreaker.
That is true, and I think that's much better value than the Iron Beak, but...
Although, with all those overloads, you might not have the mana to cast a Spellbreaker.
That's true. What? Yeah, I've got, what, 5, 6 overloads right now, haven't I?
6 out of 14.
Yeah. Still another half a deck to go yet.
I probably would take the Iron Beak, though.
I thought just because it's a low drop right now, I think is what we need. Because I value that battle cry more than I value that ability.
Yeah, take the Owl, but then we're done with Silence. We have to be done with Silence.
What is it with Bloodlust, man? Jesus.
Yeah.
I like
both of those.
Yeah,
Is
I
the
do.
thing.
But I value the Acolyte over the Fairy Dragon because of the draw.
Acolyte with a potential healing totem is
It's pretty
good.
Pretty good. But the Fairy Dragon, I think, is just a higher value because of this. But
really fucks with those mages.
it does.
And mages in the arenas,
Are
you're going to meet at
pretty-
least a couple of them.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
I
draw.
really want that draw, but I think the Fairy Dragon sort of has to be.
Yeah. Because it's value. 2 costs for a 3/2. It's just too good. Fairy
Yeah.
Dragon it is. Hey, there's a choice.
Now see. Usually I'd just go get the Earthshock, but I think we need the Flame Tongue Totem, really.
Yeah.
Flame Tongue, like on top of an Oasis Snapjaw, just makes it such a beast.
It does. Ooh. Oh man, it's got to be that angry chicken.
I mean,
I think it's the Ravenhawk Assassin, really, isn't it?
no, I think it's the Imp Master,
You
I have
reckon?
to say.
Okay. What?
I don't need. I mean, we've got a Raid Leader, we've got a Bloodlust, we've got the Flame Tongue Totem. We can have minions on the board. We'll be good.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, I'll bow
We
to
do need some late creatures as well, but we'll get some, I'm sure.
Well. There's the draw card.
It's not.
It's not the
It's
best.
not the right draw
no,
card.
No, it's not. Pretty good, but
Young Priestess is pretty fun, yeah.
I know.
But
I think this is.
1, 2, and 3 drops. We've got so many of them already.
I know. I think the Cobra's better value at the end of the day.
Well, we don't have a Hex yet. We kind of need something that can take out
Yeah.
a big creature. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Mores.
Well, speaking of taking out big creatures,
Another overload card as well. I don't know. I think it's the best choice there. But that Blade Master's still pretty good for a free cost though, you see, and if I get lucky with a healing totem.
that's true. I don't know, with 2 lightning bolts we might not need the lava burst.
I think we need
I think the
more.
injured is...
I think it's the better choice really.
Ah, now there we've got the answer to our late game problem.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Storming
suddenly,
Champion.
suddenly having a lot of 1, 2, and 3 drops
Yeah.
is amazing.
Guess it's a no-brainer really, isn't it?
I would say so.
That
This
bloody-
always happens with my Shaman decks, is I
Yeah.
end up picking no draw.
That Bloodlust, eh? I think it's another Fairy Dragon really, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
it's, oh.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
ho.
Well, I mean, I think Nostormus was just one of the most fun legendaries in the deck, in the game.
In
because-
Arena, I think Nosdormu has the ability to screw a lot of people over because
Bunch
people-
of them so badly.
but I don't know, I think
The
Blood makes
beast is such a
Thalnos.
beast, though, and Thalnos is just with the lightning storms and the bolts.
Yeah, I know. But it's keeping him alive and we've got what, 1 taunt in the deck?
Well, we've got feral spirits.
2 taunts, I guess.
Plus feral spirits.
Yeah.
But
I think Thanos is
he's not going to live.
No.
But
it gives us card draw and it's spell damage while he's out.
I think I'm going to have a sad face on me for the rest of the night for not picking the Storm move, but Blood Mage is probably right.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I want to go with non-Stormu because I think it'll be a bloody riot, but I think Thanos is the better pick. Earthshock, I think.
You can't hear it right now, but my frown just turned all the way down because we didn't pick the Storm move.
Okay. But I don't know.
I don't like those Dalaran mages, man. I kind of want the Earthshock.
I know. I think it's needed because I don't. Oh my goodness.
Well, War Golem isn't that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, but we don't want the silence, and these are just terrible.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I go for War Golem. How many cards have we got left?
4 more after this pick, which is overload, all that.
Bad. Overload, bad is what it is.
It's Feral Spirits for Taunt, or it's Lightning Storm for more board clear. And I think Lightning Storm is just the better card.
I want both of them, but
yeah, I want both of them. But
get that. We just got a Blood Mage, I guess.
Yeah.
So having more Lightning Storms. Yeah, go for it. Jesus. Have we even got any? I suppose we picked a couple of heavy hitters now.
Yeah, we've got a couple of heavy hitters, but it's just getting to the late game right now, which I think we've got more than the ability to do. And I mean, that makes this good, but this is just a good bullet. So, but it's an expensive
Really
bullet.
not a fan of the Reckless.
I don't like this.
Probably not in our deck.
No. I think the Wind Speaker is just a better choice in general, really.
Could be fun.
Yeah.
Having another 6-drop wouldn't be a bad thing because we've only got one.
Well,
but
yeah, that's the thing. But if we get the Wind Speaker out and we're running well, then what? We just give it to that.
that's the problem, though. I think is that the Wind Speaker will win you a game that you're winning already.
Yeah. Whereas
The Reckless might turn it around.
Yeah. I think it's the better choice.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. More rares. More rares.
Well, that's not very fun.
No.
Ancestral Spirit is lovely, but there's so much silence. It's just.
Yeah. I don't. This has got.
You
this is.
can put it out. The thing is, actually, and you should never pick a card in the arena like to match it with one other card because relying on 2 cards together is awful. But the Reckless with Ancestral would be kind of funny.
The what? Oh yeah, it would be actually. But it's between these two, and I think this has got more value to it because its potential is higher.
Yeah, I know. I think if there's any chance we can keep our minions alive, because we're not going to get new ones because we have fuck all draw.
Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? Okay. Not a very good card for the last 2.
These late game cards are just sort of hiding.
They are. I think it's the Loot Hoarder, really.
Yeah, they don't have to be.
Good card.
At least it might cycle into a better card. Well, Argus, I think, is.
Yeah,
what we need.
Yeah, if it's a choice, Argus. Well, it's a decent one.
Well, you're not allowed to take another 2-drop. I forbid it.
No, I don't think so. I think I might just spill out the top of that little bar there. All right then. Well, it's interesting.
It could get us. You know, it's not going to be a 12-win deck.
It's not going to be a 12-win deck, but
we'll see.
We'll see. I think it's got potential, and that's.
We might win your gold back, maybe.
Mate, well, don't need that much. I only need 75. He says. That's what? 5 wins, I think. Maybe. Question mark.
For 5 wins, you get more than that. I think you can get 75 for like a 3 or 4 win streak if you. Any amount of lucky.
Paladin.
Uther.
We are fighting Dredge,
I will
the
fight
Paladin.
with honor for Doomhammer.
Oh.
I don't know.
The lightning storm's going to do some work.
I think it's just... Although Ancestral Spirit Loot Hoarder, but the Loot Hoarder won't stay up that long, so...
It's sort of a shitty version of the Redemption loot order play.
Yeah. I don't want to bin...
Yeah,
I don't...
I'd do that.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we've got a coin, but... Well, that's nice. And
We've got the Stormforge though. That's what we need.
is it worth coining into on turn 1, do you reckon?
No, I don't think so.
And turn it is then.
Greetings, friend.
Always be polite. Even though you
Well
probably never
met.
get... Ooh, yay! I always find a lot of people just don't respond, so...
That's sort of unfortunate. You could just lightning bolt it. I suppose.
I'm thinking that's the case, really. And then we can always coin into something, maybe.
You could lightning bolt coin loot order. If you place something that can kill it, you can just Stormforge it.
Mind if I
Yes.
roll need?
Job's done. Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, even if he doesn't play anything, what's he going to do? He's going to reinforce, maybe?
Yeah. That's...
For the crusade!
Well... Well, it's only two plays. Either you can take it out, or you can hope for a taunt totem. That's about it. Or a 1/1, I guess.
No, my luck.
Be able to kill it next turn.
Yeah, no, my luck. It won't be a taunt totem, but
Yeah, I mean, 2 out of the 4 totems would sort of work out, but the Stormforge is definitely...
I don't think it really matters which way I throw it around, though, does it? Because either way, I'm taking 3 damage.
Having thought about it, you probably should have traded the loot order first once you decided to make that play, just in case you got something nice. But
That is a fair point, actually. Nothing I would have been able to play this turn anyway.
that's true.
Clear the
That'll
board?
be a good play for next turn, though.
Yeah, definitely, no.
Elements guide me.
I like having board control.
Yeah, Imp Master plus being able to take out a 2/2 with your weapon next turn is going to be good.
Yeah. And we've also got that, having two imps on the board with taunt would be rather
Mind if I
entertaining.
roll need?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is what's going to happen.
Reporting for duty.
And I like as well that it doesn't overload us, so next turn we can play the Fen Creeper.
Yeah.
I am not a morning person.
And just, yeah, you might as well take out the
Elements
loot order. It's
guide
good.
me.
It's better than letting it damage. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because now, what's he going to do? 1 damage. I can just throw it.
Well, he's going to take out the 1/1.
Exactly.
but-
I just throw it into that next turn. So.
No, he's going to take out the Imp. And
Wow, he'll probably throw that straight.
Take
at
out
me.
the Imp and play like a true silver, knowing our luck.
Yeah, probably.
That would pretty much be the worst case scenario, I think.
Indeed.
Get behind me.
Oh, well, that's also sort of a not a good scenario.
No, but I could Blood Mage and Lightning Storm, but
You could, although you could also just Lightning Storm and hit it.
that is a fair point. And I don't have a Blood Mage on the board then either, because then I can.
I wonder.
I can't remember.
Same turn.
Does Overload affect this turn or next? Because if it affects
Well, next turn.
yeah, so I'd still have 5 mana for this turn then. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's do that.
Probably could. Well. Yeah, you could do that, I suppose. Although. I don't know. I think I probably would just hit him. Yeah.
Job's done. Which one would? What would you have done?
I would have just hit the taunt with the axe.
Oh, well,
Kept the 1-3 or the 3-1. Because this way, all the imps are going to spawn on the wrong side of your totem.
yeah. I thought they kept it like it would always spawn at the
Oh,
end. That
that's-
is nice, actually.
That's strange.
I'm not complaining.
Well, that's going to die to the imp thing. Well,
It's
What we get?
mildly confusing what I want to do as the next play, to be honest.
yeah. Oh, let's see what this is.
He's-
He's bouncing it back. Of course he is.
Of course. Oh, of course.
What the fuck is he doing?
That-
That doesn't do anything.
You can waste it, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think he quite understands.
No.
What I would probably do is just throw out the Fang Creeper on the right side of on the right side of the.
Good old card bugs.
Question is, do you take that out?
I think I just jump on his face because while this is here, he's going to have to go through it, and he'll lose anything he does, and
Yeah.
I get to keep that on the board, really.
I mean, he could consecrate, but that's just going to take out the imp.
Well, yeah.
Pointless.
I think
Yeah.
I think just
Hit him
go
in his
for
face.
Yeah.
Hit him in his stupid paladin face.
Stupid paladin face. Oh yeah, I mean, this is always a threat because
Got to keep in mind as well, we're probably not going to get any more cards than this.
no.
On the card draw. Is that the Blood Mage? He's got a Light's Justice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope you like
Maybe
my
maybe he just didn't have anything better.
Maybe.
Please play this card so it's not on my screen anymore. It bugs me.
It is annoying, isn't it?
It bugs me.
Okay. That's just kind of funny.
Well, yeah, because
We're gonna have 9 mana next turn.
yeah, he's got yeah.
And we started second.
Yeah, I know. Now we've got like 1 billion mana. It's quite entertaining. Really. Okay.
Move quickly.
Well. So what can we do? We can.
I think
You can totem, get one on that side, Argus those 2 minions, and then play the Leper Gnome on the left side of the totem. But that's
So-
really vulnerable to a consecrate.
so. Totem.
You can buff those 2 with the Argus, which lets you take out the 1/1 with the Flame Tongue.
My shield for Argus.
And then you can still play a Leper Gnome to get that on the fun side of the totem.
I really want to play Blood Mage now as well.
I really don't want you to.
I just want it there. Just go. Oh look! I got this buff lightning storm in my hand.
It's not going to be buffed when he consecrates your ass.
Fine. He's going to take a lot of damage next time.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's
It's an interesting play.
what's he following that up with?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, there's that concentrate. And
guess
then
so.
I presume he's just going to throw himself at this.
I would hope so. It's the only play that makes sense.
No, hit this one, please. Please. Please hit this one.
Fucking Knight's Justice, man.
I don't know.
It's so rare to see, I almost forget it's there.
Yeah, well, that's because nobody picks it. Oh.
Hello. Okay. Well, I mean,
I think it's totem.
you can check a totem, see if you get a healing. Or a taunt.
Still think this is it. What?
You're not gonna get rid of the. He'll just have to draw. Is the thing. Yeah. Play the. Well. Actually, the War Golem is probably a better play.
You reckon?
Yeah. Start hitting him in his face a bit.
Then just hit him in the face for 3, I guess. Because I don't want to give
Yeah,
him
he's
cards,
gonna
really.
let him trade.
Into the
He'll trade the acolyte.
Yeah, he has to
Token.
trade with that if he wants to draw a card. Then I can just kill it.
Well, no, he'll trade for the acolyte with that,
Yeah.
and then hit it with his Light's Justice, the Argus. Oh no, he can't because we've got a taunted.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I've got to
Hopefully. Oh,
That's interesting. I'm wondering why I haven't got any music playing.
Give me a quest.
oh. Okay. That's interesting. How many cards has he got to follow that up?
In the deck, one in his hand. Well,
See, now,
I
if we
was
can
expecting. I was expecting the humility, to be honest. But
No, but if we can draw a silence right here,
yeah,
we're so golden. We've got to silence the
you've got
humility.
what, 3 in the deck? So
True. Although, silencing the questing would be.
yeah, so what silence in the questing is just amazing. You can't hit that.
Indeed. What did he draw?
Murloc with charge.
Now we can.
Give me a silence. My board doesn't look so strong anymore.
Seems to have taken the turn.
Hooray!
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
I really just want to clear his board, to be honest, because
Oh yeah, we have to lightning summon. And we don't even have to.
yeah, I don't even have to buff his. Oh right, I was wondering what was going on there. I was like, huh?
Oh yeah. Whenever there's a damage taken
Yeah.
creature. Yeah, just play. I really want another silence. Silencing that humility would be lethal on board.
Yeah.
Ready for action!
Not anymore.
That Goldshire.
It's not the card you want to draw on turn 10.
Not really.
Eh?
Like, he's gonna choose to hit something instead of me. I don't know why.
It's like a waste of a charge.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well, then he should have just used it. And
Yeah,
then he
he
could have
should
cleared
have
out
just played it. But
the injury.
Reporting for duty.
to be fair, that does
That's
save it.
not what we wanted either. But...
Well,
Ah, that's fine.
Your turn to bleed!
Yeah, trade out both of his minions. Now, if he doesn't draw Consecrate, we're pretty good.
yeah. Then I just have. Well, he's gonna throw. He's gonna throw himself at this because he's gonna heal up what 2 damage? 2 damage. Yeah.
Well,
I wonder.
guess he doesn't have a Consecrate then.
Find out in a minute.
And he's not going to hit that. Consecrate. Ah, more food for the War Golem.
Food for the
Reporting for duty.
Let's have another pass at that hit. Nope.
Your turn to bleed!
Probably would. Not with that, obviously. But
No, I think it's just worth just keeping on top because he's gonna heal. He's gonna throw himself at this and heal himself up another 2. So I think I've got lethal next turn anyway. So
I don't think there's a card he can draw outside of Deathwing that will keep him in this. But it's usually best to just make sure you
Well-
have board control against Paladin because you're gonna have lethal next turn
Oh, definitely.
anyway.
but consecrate would take it all down to this and give him quite a few turns. And he has. I think that's pretty much a good game, but he had a few odd choices there.
Drink with me, friend.
Another Brewmaster.
Uh,
Yeah, just
I'm
smack his face.
Turn to bleed! Well played.
Yeah, a few odd choices there, but I'm not complaining with success. Yeah, level 11 Shaman.
You've been playing Shaman a lot, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
Oh my god. Yeah.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to take a short break at that point and get a drink. Don't know about you.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. I've got a drink already.
All right. Well, see you next time.